Good morning, everybody. It is time to have my breakfast, and what I'm going to be eating this morning, you saw me make in yesterday's video. I'm having a loaded egg and vegetable griller, and I'll show you how I prepare this. I have put it in the microwave for 1 minute, wrapped in a paper towel, and now I'm going to put some Frank's Red Hot right on top of it with a little bit of Daisy Light sour cream. And I have just a small portion of mixed fruit here. I've got some oranges and some strawberries, some blackberries, and a piece of cantaloupe. And I'm gonna have a great big glass of water with it. I did already have a coffee on the way to work. That was Taster's Choice instant coffee with a tablespoon of Cafe Mate powdered coffee creamer. I'm so hungry. Again, watch my video from yesterday to see how I made this and what's inside. You do not want to miss this one. It is delicious. I've got about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of the sour cream on there, and this is going to be so good. Pudding time. 60 calories, jello-free. Time for a little snack. God, I sound like I was drunk when I said that. It's time for a little snack, and I have a sweet tooth, so it's going to be a vanilla sugar-free pudding, 60 calories. I don't eat that many sweets, so when I do, well, if you saw my video from Panera Bread the other day, I had a plate full of sweets. I ate all of them. I was 4 ounces less the next day on the scale. Anyway, this is good. This is really good over a banana, but I don't have any bananas. It was worth every calorie. It's lunchtime. You saw me make this probably 4 or 5 days ago. This is a deconstructed stuffed peppers. I'll put the link down below so you can see me step by step make this. But today I'm gonna add a little Hidden Valley ranch dressing to it because it's really good that way. And every day this sits, which this is probably the last day I should even consider eating it, but it just gets more flavorful every single day, so do not miss this video. I'm gonna eat this. Stay tuned to see what I have for dinner tonight. Oh, I'm also having a little sugar-free Jello to go with this. About 2 tablespoons, 60 calories. It's Monday and I'm really struggling, so I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Taster's Choice instant Colombian coffee with a full tablespoon of Coffee Mate creamer. About 30 calories worth of creamer. Let's hope this does the trick. I think the perfect thing to go with my coffee is this little Russell Stover's sugar-free pecan delight. 70 calories, 30 calories, 100 calorie snack. This ought to get me through until it's time to go home, I hope. This video is going to be super short today because I didn't have to cook anything. You have to have some days when you're not going to do any cooking, because if you try to be tied to the kitchen all the time, meal prepping or cooking something new and fresh, and you just can't stand to eat leftovers, you're going to fall off the wagon, off the healthy wagon. You're going to reach for something that's not healthy, that's not good for you at all. You can't be doing that all the time, so cut yourself a break. If you see a really short video from me, it's probably because I didn't have to do any cooking and I'm eating something that I've already meal prepped. Anyway, so what I'm having tonight, starting out with 2 pieces of Aunt Millie's Live Light whole grain bread. Just a little tip for you, it's not really whole grain unless it says 100% whole grain. So this does not, but this is what I'm eating. It's calories that I'm watching for right now. I'll get my fiber somewhere else. I'll get all my other good stuff somewhere else. So 2 pieces of bread. I keep my bread in the refrigerator because I'm the only one that eats from this loaf, and it lasts way longer when I keep it in the refrigerator. I have a little pile of grapes here. Grapes is actually one of the few foods that I really can't stand, but I'm going to be eating them tonight for a little bit of variety. I have Boar's Head Tavern ham here. I think the calorie count on this is 2 ounces is about 60 calories if I'm not mistaken. When I edit this video, I will put a little disclaimer to the side if it's different than that. So I got about 2 ounces here, and I need to put a little bit of cheese on it. So the one I'm going for is the Velveeta slices. These are only 35 calories for 1 slice, so I'll be having just 1 slice. Put the cheese on the meat. I've got a whole tomato that I sliced up here, and I'm going to put as much of this on that I can. Pile it nice and high. Next thing I'm going to put on my sandwich is this brand is the one that I love as far as black bean chips. I tried a brand called Beanitos. Actually, I bought like 6 or 8 bags of it. I didn't like it very well. I did eat them all eventually. But this one is 13 calories per chip. So serving size is 10 chips at 130 calories. So I'm going to try to put up, I'm down to crumbs. So if you're trying to count chips and you're down to crumbs, eventually you get good at kind of guesstimating how much that really is. I'm going to put about 2 chips worth right on my sandwich there. 2 chips worth of crumbs. Okay, I'm also going to put some Dijon mustard. Calories are negligible because I'm not using that much. But a good shake, get all that liquid stuff out of there. All right, there is my sandwich. Smash it on down. So I have about 2 chips on my sandwich. Now I'm gonna put a nice little pile on my plate. I would call that about 6 chips. So about 8 chips total. What's in this, you're wondering? Well, this is queso. The queso that I'm using is this 2 tablespoons, has 60 calories. I measured out 4 tablespoons, so I have 120 calories worth of queso. That's dinner. I'm gonna drink a glass of almond milk with this just for a little more calcium. That'll add 30 calories, and there you have it. And I get to relax the rest of the night.
Not your baby girl, I'm